Mind blown. What is up, Nerd Authority? It is Sean with the Nerd Authority. Today, I want to talk to you about the Samsung Gear VR. I wanted to give a little bit of time before I came out and did a hands-on review because I didn't want to just play it for a day or two and then be like, this thing is amazing. And then 2 weeks later, I was bored of it. So, just to let you know, it is amazing. I've been playing it for a month so far, and there's so much content that you can do. I don't think you could get through it even if you wanted to within a couple months. The actual headset itself is in really good shape. It is a really well-built design. We're getting into all the specs here in a second with it. But just to let you know, you can only use this headset if you own the Galaxy S6, the Edge Plus, or the Note 5. Those are the only phones that are Samsung, and pretty much those are any phones at all that you can use. They have to be Samsung, they have to be that line for it to work with this. If you do have it, it is worth every single penny to pick this thing up. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's built well. Samsung did an amazing job with the hardware, and Oculus did an amazing job with the software. One nice thing about this that a lot of people don't know is that there's actually a gyro meter or gyro sensor in the headset itself. The nice part about that is that it takes some of the processing power away from the phone and it handles it with the headset, allowing it to be a lot smoother for the head tracking, and also helps your phone not heat up and run a little bit better with some of the software that's on there. So far, I absolutely love it. You can see on here, there is a little lip here and a little lip there, and you can see there's a micro plug-in right there for your phone. It just slides into place and clicks in. Other than that, the lenses will give you about a 90-degree field of view, which is the same about as having like ski goggles on and looking left to right, side to side, and up and down. It looks amazing. You can't even tell anything. If you look really far to the left or the right, you can see a little bit of an edge, but it looks pretty natural, and it doesn't feel like it's cut off like when you're playing with Google Cardboard. It just looks like you're looking through, like, you know, holes in cardboard. Go figure. So with this here, it does have a sensor on the side for direction pad. So it's touch. You can actually swipe up and down, left and right, and there's a select button. There's a back button, 2 volume keys, which are easy to miss. I didn't even know they were there for like 2 weeks, which was really frustrating once I found them, and exciting all at the same time. And there is an adjustment for your settings to push the phone further away to focus for you a little bit better. Like I said, so far pretty awesome. I do recommend a Bluetooth controller for a lot of the games, and I'll show you some of the games here in a minute, and also a Bluetooth pair of earbuds, headset, whatever. I bought these for 20 bucks. Totally worth it for the immersion that you get out of it. Also recommend an anti-fogger and a microfiber lens like you get for like regular glasses. If you wear glasses, you can buy them at Walmart or anything in the eyeglass section. They do have a tendency to fog up, so it's nice to have that, or else you're going to be wiping them all the time, you know, when you're trying to play. So let's put them on and get to the actual experience. Here we go. Alright guys, I tried all night to get this thing to work, and this is the closest I could get, so I apologize if it's a little amateur for the footage I give you with this headset. This is a dashboard. This is what it's going to look like on a lot like a Xbox or a PlayStation when you start it up with the different menus. There's home, store, and library. With the store, you can go and look at different applications and games that are available, including horror games, zombie, space shooters, kart racing games, all kinds of amazing stuff. The library, I've downloaded tons of stuff on this already, including, there's a lot of 360-degree videos and a lot of games also. As you can see, there's a Jurassic Park, Gunjack, where you're fighting other planes or jets in space, or whatever you want to call them. Ocean Rift, which is sharks in a cage. Omega Agent, which is a jetpack game. It's really, really cool. So right now, let me show you the VR introduction. This comes pretty much stock on the headset when it comes. Some of these cost money and some of them are free. I don't know how, but I just almost deleted some content. I guess I was looking down a little too far. I am overlooking Earth right now. There's meteors all around me. The meteors look like I could grab them with my hand, or I could jump out and grab them. And the viewing distance all the way to Earth, I mean, it feels like you are very far away. It's incredible.
What if you could be anywhere? Experience things.
This is called a 360-degree video. There's hundreds of these that are available already. And there's tons of games too. So I don't want to take all day with this. Let me show you some of the games that are available so you know what this thing can really do. Alright guys, welcome to Omega Agent. This is a jetpack simulator flying game. Where you can look all the way around you. You can't see, but I am holding a controller. And I can use this to look around. I'm using the left joystick to swivel around, the right trigger for the thruster, and I'm looking around with my head. I do not move the jetpack with my head, I just look with my head. I can, however, swivel left and right with the right joystick, and man, this game is freaking fun. It's like Pilot Wings for virtual reality. And when you go really high like this right here, I'll go all the way to the top of the skyscraper. Go to the edge. Watch this. I told you this was amateur. The phone just fell over. Anyhow, going to the edge here. Oh. So this game is called Smash Hit. You just go through this endless shooter pretty much, launching these glass balls. And it's more of a gravity thing, but it's very 3D. It's very fun. If you have a group of people together, it's really fun to play. But you can get lost in this for hours. And it is pretty damn cool. Alright guys, this game is called Dread Halls. You have to use a controller. You look around just like a first person shooter. And this game is creepy as hell. You can use a smooth way to turn, but it actually gives you a lot of uncomfortable feelings. So it's better to use this notch where it just kind of turns for you, or else you get pretty sick pretty quick when you're playing it. But anyhow, in this game here, you're searching through an area trying to find artifacts, and there are a handful of monsters that are in the same hallway as you, trying to hunt you down. And it is, like I said, freaky as shit. You don't really understand how strange it is until you actually play it with a headset yourself. Every sound that you hear, everything, you are freaking the hell out. So, I do feel bad because I want to show you guys more and I want it to be a lot more high quality. But you got to remember that when you're streaming wireless and Wi-Fi and trying to hook everything up and all the crazy technical mumbo jumbo, it gets pretty difficult to make it look real pretty. I literally had to find a way to stream my phone to my laptop, get another phone, record the screen onto the laptop from what I was getting from my Gear VR. So that was the best that I could do, but it's really going to give you a good idea of how cool it looks. And like I said, you really have no idea how good this feels until you play it for yourself. So if you have a Samsung, do yourself a favor and buy this. If there's somebody that you love that loves technology, they have got to have this thing. So do everything in your power to try to get one of these headsets for them, because it is fun and it's amazing and it's a great party favorite for people to play. I can't wait to play that bombs one where you have to dispose the bombs. Like when everybody else is sitting at a table reading papers trying to tell you how to dispose it. When you have the headset, nobody else can see the bomb. You have to explain what they're doing. So there's a lot of potential. I really like it so far, and VR is here. Finally, it's here. I have the mobile version, and I'm so impressed. I don't even know how good the actual Oculus Rift or the PlayStation VR or any of the other ones here that are coming out are going to look. It's going to be fun. Welcome to the future. Buy your shit now. If you can get stock, start buying stock.